Hello and Merry Christmas everyone from here, from Norway. Look at all these sceneries. It's simply amazing. I have been blessed to live and experience and cycle in all this beautiful nature that Norway has to offer in the past 2 years. At least 2024 I have been cycled on icy roads, rainy roads, snowy roads, sunny roads. It has been really great. But now it's my last day here at the lodge. It's time to depart into a new adventure. It is Christmas time, it is December, and last year on this period of time I had here most of my family members. We were about 20 people here. We had a great time and we built great memories. I'm really grateful for that. I'm missing everyone, but hopefully I'm gonna be able to meet some of them in the near future. As I said, today I'm taking a new challenge, and the biggest challenge I had here in Norway, it was to do low-cost bikepacking. As you guys perhaps know, Norway is quite expensive. And to do so, I have been in contact with some guys that have been cycling around the world, or that are still cycling around the world, and I wanted to figure out how are they doing it, because obviously long trips require good planning and good budget planning, and I wanted to see how other people are traveling, how other people are cycling around the world, and what is actually their budget. And I was curious to see that, and impressed at the same time, to see that some of them are traveling on something between 80 euros a day and 15 euros a day. It's not so much money. I never had that kind of lifestyle, but of course I want to challenge myself and I want to try it. I need to try it if I want to take a 35,000 kilometers cycle trip around the world. I need to stick to those kind of figures. It will be challenging, but that's why I'm here. That's why I carry a backpack, because I love challenges. As I said, I have struggled with biking in Norway on a budget, because obviously I had a new bike, I had the tent, and I had everything I needed for a low budget cycle trip. But at the same time I wanted to have my bike secured and my tent secured while I've been away from the camping. So I decided to camp in a camping. And campings in Norway are also a little bit expensive. You can pay something between 30, 40 and 50 euros a day. And that's quite something, because in addition to that you need food, you need supplies, you need maybe some maintenance on your bike, yeah, you know, all this kind of stuff. Maybe you need to take a ferry and so on. So I have been very bad at cycling on a budget in Norway in 2024. But as I said, I'm taking a new challenge because I really want to get good at it. I want to be really good at spending less while traveling. I want to get better at filming, communicating and editing. I want to provide a better content. I'm not really good at it, but for the start, I don't know, you can say if it's quality or not. I really hope I can improve that. Of course, I had to brush up my English. I was not quite sure if I had to stick to vlog everything and to document everything in Romanian language or in English language or in Norwegian language, which I can speak as well. Yeah, I decided to do it in English. Obviously, we partnership with a lot of companies, and not a lot of companies, but some companies like Match One Shirt, and a lot of football clubs and football players that are playing abroad. They're not from Romania, they're not from Norway. So obviously, football and cycling are a universal language, so everyone can understand. As you can see, my English is not the best, but I'm improving every day. It has been the past 2 years here at the lodge. I had guests from all over the world, so at some point I have to talk to my colleagues and to my employees in Romanian, then I have to speak to some guests in French, with some in Norwegian, some in English. So it has been a mix in my head, and now finally hopefully I can stick to English for a good period of time and get really better at it. So as I said, it's time to leave, starting because we're talking about the budgeting. I have planned the cheapest possible trip But cheap traveling is coming with a huge amount of traveling hours. So I will leave this place, and I will need like 46 or 48 hours to get to my new location. But yeah, it's budget traveling, so I will see how that goes. It's not even far away from here. I mean, it's in Europe, but requires a bus, some trains, another bus, a flight, maybe a ferry. So yeah, I will be there in two days time. If you want to see how all this goes, I will try to document it on a camera, and you can follow me to find out the destination. Let's go. Look at all these beautiful sceneries. I'm gonna miss those places a lot. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but down there is the river and the road. But it's time to leave, so first stop is the bus station and then the train station. Both my bus and my trains are later on, but I want to depart from here during the day. So as you can see, I have no car. So this trip will be about a lot of biking and walking, and of course I'll have to take some planes as well. So it's getting a little bit cloudy and darker, and down here it's not as cold as at the lodge in the mountains. Here it's a little bit warmer. You can see all the snow is melting, and there is the river. But I still have another 6 kilometers to the bus station. This backpack, I thought it's easy, supposed to be easy, but when you're carrying for many kilometers, you actually can feel it on your back. Well, I have made it to Sundalsora, to the bus station. Quite rainy. Thanks God I have a waiting room in here. I'm gonna stick in, waiting for the bus. So there will be my bus. So ready to depart to the train station. I have to reach Oppdal, and that will be in about an hour or so. My train is at 1 o'clock, the night train to Oslo, so I'm in good time. Well, I have reached the train station here in Oppdal. I think, let's see, my train to Oslo leaves in about half hour.
morning, everyone. Well, it has been a long night. I couldn't sleep a minute. So many passengers, so many luggages, so many pets. Jesus Christ. My carriage, I thought it's a dog shelter or so. But it's Christmas time and everybody's traveling with, of course, with their family and with their pets. So I totally understand that. I'm in Oslo Central Station. From here I have to switch again to the bus station, but I have about an hour. I need to find the toilet, I need to find the post office to drop a package, and then hopefully I can check in the bus. Everyone is carrying gifts, Christmas gifts. So 7 o'clock in the morning, having some lunch. This is my breakfast actually. So I made it to my bus. Seat 14. Let's see. 14A. Okay, time to switch the buses. I have made it into Orebro. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. So I need to check to see on which platform is the other bus leaving to Stockholm. Stockholm Airport. Let's see. Now I'm gonna sort out the luggages. Okay. Arlanda Airport, Terminal 4. My flight is going to Budapest. But it will take a while. I arrived a little bit too early, but those were the bus connections. So with all this Christmas holidays going on, I decided it's better to be a little bit earlier at the airport instead of being too late. So I'll be around here for 3 hours. I'm having the business class, but at the end of the airplane.
Biztonsági öveket jól látható módon bekap.
Okay guys, I'm in Budapest airport. It's midnight. Oof, it has been a long day. Yeah, well, I have another 6 hours until my next flight to Athens. So I will need to make myself comfortable and just organize a bed here somewhere for the next 6 hours. It's midnight and my flight is 6 o'clock in the morning. So for the next 5-6 hours I'm gonna need to... Oh, there we go. The business class is booked, and I'm gonna camp in economy. So my bedroom my bedroom is set over here, and I'm gonna put my devices to charge down there, and then wish you all a very good night. I will see you in the morning. Good morning. We're looking for the flight to Athens from Budapest.
Lehet még egy dolog részben, hogy beszélgetünk.
Okay guys, I have made it to Athens. Let's see if I can catch my next plane, because time is quite short. Perhaps now you have a clue why I have choose this destination for training.
Seat number 9.
Hello everyone and good morning. Merry Christmas everyone. After 46 long hours of traveling by train, bus, plane and so on, I have arrived yesterday on this beautiful island of Paros in Greece, where I will try to train and live and experience what this island has to offer, but also perhaps to collect some football shirts from the famous local football clubs on the Cyclades Islands like Santorini, Rhodos, Mykonos and so on. If you didn't know, yes, they do have football clubs here on the island. Until then, I'm going to take you on a short tour on the village of Norway, and I hope you'll enjoy it as much as I do.
Mountain bike that I found on Iceland to borrow. Well, it's not as easy to ride as my Aesop trike, of course. It's not that comfortable. It's a terrain bike, so I'm struggling both filming and cycling at the same time. Not to mention the traffic here. I'm lucky enough it's not so much traffic during this time of the year. on the Iceland. But anyway, the Greeks, I guess we are all aware of about how Greeks driving their cars, so hopefully we'll stay alive. I will need a while to get confident again on two wheels while I'm gonna use one hand to guide the cycle and the other one to film a little bit while I'm riding. Really quiet around here. It's not just December low season, but it's also the Christmas day, the first Christmas day, and it's totally empty. I seen a restaurant, actually I seen a pub or a cafeteria and a restaurant that are open actually, but the rest of the stores, everything else, as you can see, everything is closed compared to the summer days. Those streets are totally empty now. I think I found a taverna that apparently it's open. Looks open, but it's very closed, I think. Not so many guests around here. Oh, I think I found a store. What else could I wish for Christmas? Except being here and having this beautiful Asian breeze hitting my face and listen to all these waves hitting the shores of Paros Iceland. Beautiful day indeed. I have left Norway, I had a lot of snow, -8 degrees, -6 degrees. And here I am finally in Greece today on Paros. 16 degrees, little bit cloudy, a very little bit windy as well, but yeah, a good ride and the beautiful breeze is all I could wish for.
It's for me it's the best time of the year to be here, to be honest. It's quite empty. The Iceland is, I have all the Iceland for myself, the cycle around and the cross. But in the summer, for those who have been here on the Paros, Naxos and other islands, Santorini, you know, all these tavernas are packed with people having dinner, lunch, a glass of wine. It's live music pretty much everywhere. It's quite noisy, and yeah, I didn't really want to be here in summer. It's even the locals say there are too many tourists, and traffic is problematic as the logistic is quite limited, and they do not have the infrastructure that other places have. So summer is quite challenging, but the tourists enjoy it. I don't know, guys, if you can notice, but the sea, it's so beautiful. I love this mix of colors, like blue with green. I mean, look at that, with dark blue. It's pretty awesome. Paros is also quite hilly. There are a few villages and a few monasteries across the island, and we're gonna explore that in the next couple of weeks. But so far I just cannot get enough of this beautiful view and this beautiful breeze. It's nice and warm. I mean, it's not warm, it's a little bit windy, but still 16 degrees.